Hello everybody, it's the Dude of Infinity, aka Chris. Hello to everybody out there. I've just come back from my holidays, and basically in the past couple of weeks, a serious amount of information has come out about Pro Evolution Soccer 2010. Now, the last, I think about a week and a half ago, it was Gamescom, which is the games conference in Cologne, Germany. And this year, Konami really went all out with their presentation, not only for Pro Evo, but for other things as well, for other games. But obviously, we love Pro Evo, and that's what this video podcast is about. Now, I just want to get something out of the way with everybody before I start this video. What I'm basing my information on is on what's out there on the internet. It's not a finished game yet. Rumours are what we were seeing was about 75-80%. So just bear that in mind, and I don't want to get sued by Konami or anything like that. Like Sony, who sent me something on YouTube because I used Crazy Train in one of my videos. That really sucks. But anyway. So let me just start off by saying what I feel about the graphics this year. And based on the videos I've seen on YouTube and the screenshots, I can say that it is a step up from Pro Evolution 2009, and especially the faces are absolutely amazing. I mean, they really do look like their counterparts in real life. And there's other little touches as well, like finally the sandbags from the nets have gone. But again, slightly the nets to me need to look a bit tighter when they're like suspended up there. But these are small little things. But generally, the graphics I think are really setting the standard for a football game, because like we know, Pro Evo, one of its traditional strengths, apart from good gameplays, the accuracy of players' faces, and like, even though Wayne Rooney is the cover star on FIFA 10 on the previous FIFAs, he's always definitely looked much better in Pro Evolution. So that's big thumbs up to the graphics. Now, we'll talk about the game modes later on. But now I just want to spend a little bit of time reflecting on gameplay. And obviously, it's hard to comment on gameplay when we haven't played it. But visually, I can tell, because we've been playing Pro Evo for like nearly 10 years, we can get a feeling of the game. Now, I don't know if it's just myself, but been watching the videos, it looks to me like the gameplay seems a lot heavier this year. And by that I mean the motion of the players. It represents to me that it's going to be harder to actually control the player with the ball and obviously moving with the player. And I don't know if this comes down to what the big announcement was, which people were thinking it's going to be that the game's going to use the Euphoria engine, but that wasn't the case. The breaking news was that they've implemented 360 degrees moving of the players, so you don't have like the 8 directions anymore. It's like 360 degrees movement. And from looking at some of the videos, it seems that I can't really pinpoint the 360 degree movement from the gameplay at Cologne, and I'm not 100% sure if that was implemented in that version that they had there, because to me it did look like the players still moved in angles, but that could totally be wrong. But that's what my interpretation of it is. And I just hope that the 360 movement doesn't break the game in any way, because always, apart from the last couple of ones, the gameplay on Pro Evo has been absolutely amazing, really exciting gameplay. And just on a side note, while I was on holiday, me and my cousin, he has the PS2 and I took Pro Evolution Soccer 6, and I tell you what, that game is just so much better than 2008 and 2009. I'd put it in a different league, totally. To me, that game feels, it's not on rails at all, like these last 2 games have been. And to me, why can't they just implement gameplay like that into the next gen versions? It feels like it's 360 degrees when I'm playing it. But anyways, freaking Konami making rubbish games. What's going on? So, yeah, that hopefully will open up the game a bit more and make it a bit freer and not on rails. But again, they need to be very careful how they implement this, and I'm a bit worried as to how long they've had to implement this 360 degrees movement. Another good thing is that the tricks have been taken away from the D-pad type of thing, which was totally the most stupidest idea ever in the history of ideas for a football game, to put it on the tricks on the control that you actually move the player. But anyways, so you still don't know what the fullest of tricks are, but hopefully there will be some good things, like the flip-flap, the messy little shimmy thing, and the likes. So yeah, that's the gameplay. Like I said, to me, at the moment it looks a bit heavy, and when some players were taking the corners, worryingly the ball looked to float too much, like in FIFA 09 for some reason. But again, hopefully this is just something they can iron out. Now, something which has caused a lot of what can I say, kind of, comments on the forums is about the running animations. And I'm starting to tend to agree with a lot of the comments that the running animations, they need to sort them out before the game comes out. At the moment, it looks way too generic for my liking. It doesn't look real, like the way the players just like this kind of thing. It's just not correct, and they definitely need to sort that out. Because if I buy the game, I've paid my 34 notes, I take it home, it's not in the cellophane wrap. They're never in the cellophane wrap, anyways. Then take it out, you put it in the PS3, and they're running like that. No, I will throw the game away. So please, Konami, do not leave those running animations in there. Sort it out. So on the animations front, that's my main gripe. But I did see a few little cool things with the goalkeepers in terms of new throwouts to players and things like that, which adds to the overall authenticity. So that's pretty, what I would say, step in the right direction. But like I said, again, when I was playing Pro Evo 6, the amount of animations, different little things going on around the pitch, you just don't get that anymore for some reason, and I don't know why. Now, basically, moving on to the different modes. First time this has ever been implemented in a game, you're going to have Champions League and UEFA Europa Cup online. Still waiting to get more information about what that entails. And is it like all in one sitting you have to do the competition, or is it over a period of time? And again, it looks to be more community focused now, and you don't have to use the rubbish Konami ID to log in and rubbish like that. So it's looking pretty good online. But again, like I said, I haven't played it, so this is just my impressions from what I've read. I'm giving it my little overview. So online, I'm pretty sure it's one of the main important things this year that they have worked on. So big up, they better sort that freaking online mode out. I'm gonna go hard on them if they don't. And moving on to licenses now. Again, it's the usual old fakey teams. Got to sort out the names, but that's something most of us enjoy doing anyways. Official teams from England are Manchester United and Liverpool. In Scotland, you've got Celtic and Rangers, and obviously all the other teams are unofficial. And basically, what I read was that you can. There's a mode in there now where if Arsenal is playing Celtic, basically Eduardo will always get a penalty. No, but listen, people, listen. On a side note now, the goalkeeper's knee touched Eduardo. It did. So I don't understand what's going on with that. The goal, if you look at it from the front view behind the goal, the knee of the goalkeeper touches Eduardo. Okay? Well, I think it actually does, but maybe just a little bit. Okay? So, yeah. Other teams, again, first time ever, the Dutch national team is officially sponsoring the game, but none of the league teams are, because FIFA 10 has paid a lot of money to the DFB, the Deutsche Football Board. So, we can just make our fakey teams, because you've got 18 slots this year to put in your fakey teams, real teams. So yeah, basically on that front, that's always been the case with Pro Evolution. You've got to edit it yourself. And hopefully this year they've made it a little bit more user friendly, but I doubt it. But again, you know what? I really got excited by the first lot of information that came out about FIFA 10. Sorry, oh my god, what the hell did I just say that? Sorry, about Pro Evolution Soccer 2010. But with these last few videos, I don't know. The graphics are really good, but I don't know. I'm starting to get a little bit worried that the game won't fulfill our expectations. But like I said, a lot of the magazines and Winning 11 blog and PES fan, they're getting the review code middle of September, so that's literally a couple of weeks away. So it could be either the last Pro Evolution Soccer that I personally ever buy, and I'll never want to see that day coming, or I might have to get FIFA 10, which I can't believe I've just said. I feel like a dirty hole for saying that. But yeah, I will play both games, and what I plan to do, people, is I will give you the unbiased verdict. I will get both games and I will review them both. And because I feel this year, especially if Konami do not do what the fans want, and after them saying they've listened to the fans this year, if they produce a substandard pound shop game, I will be very, very upset, like the millions and millions of fans out there will be. So just giving you a little overview about the Cologne information there. Like I said, I wish they had a bit more room to play with, like different stadiums and things like that. Like they haven't even released stadium information or a full team list. I mean, we've got all the teams, but I just want a full comprehensive list. and it's just a bit sucky at the moment. So this is the Dude of Infinity, aka Chris. Peace and respect to everybody out there, and please, people, leave me your messages. Like, I've been answering them when I've been on holiday, but because of slow internet connections, I couldn't upload any videos. And yeah, so leave your messages. As always, I love you guys leaving me messages and things like that. Even the abusive ones, which I giggle at and then I delete them, because I know a lot of people think that I'm a cross between Borat and Elvis. You miss, yeah. But anyway, that's beside the point. Peace and respect. The Dude of Infinity signing out.